All right, up next we've got our 10-box Contenders Optic. Pick your team. We are getting ready to random the Chargers to some lucky person in the break. Mark B, thanks for grabbing all those spots at the end. Much appreciated. So, good luck. Chargers to this lucky person after lucky number 11 rolls. Here we go. Here it goes. Mark B with the Dolphins. Great grab. Mark B, congratulations. Grabbing up all those spots at the end. Well done. Here is our verification code. So let me grab this first. Here. Paste. Type it in. Oh. All right, there we go. This is a 10-box inner case. And so we got to open ourselves up this thing. Just so you know, there's that wonderful seal all the way around. Still sealed. So. All right, left or right, chat? Left or right? Left is the left or right inner box. Left or right? First two I see, I will take. Left or right? Which inner box should we use? Always left. I kind of agree, Lusk. Always left. That's what I got you here for. Oh, hit the screen off. All right, I'm gonna move this because I can't get this out. Oh, I agree. Work from left to right, right? That's my motto. I'm going to. Is it caught on? That's what I don't know. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. So left it is, right we're putting back. We're putting down here. All right. Flip them up. This stuff has been a lot of fun to open. There we go. Look at that flip. Woo! All right. Where I'm gonna use got my card monster hider right here, and then we're going to, all right, work on the left side here. So, you guys all know whose teams you got. You bought them. The only one that should be happy or surprised, I'm sorry, excuse me, let me say surprised, will be Mark B when he realizes he got the Chargers. All right, I love this stuff. We've gotten some nice cards out of here. It's been a lot of fun to open. So let's see here. It's a little big, but it'll have to do. All right, we got Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon. We got Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon. And we got Noah. IG. Noah IG. Noah IG. Dolphins. That would be Mark. And we got Mr. McFarland. Mr. McFarland. And that is to 199. And that will be the Steelers. The Steelers. Steelers. Robert Huff. Got a nice little X's and O's. Tom Brady and Levante David. Bucks. Richard. That goes to you, Richard. And last but not least, we got Javon Kinlaw, 49ers. Ken Mill. All right, that's box one. So make sure we go check out the website, pick up anything else we need to sell out of, so that way we can make it a sellout Friday. Thank you again for joining me. Sorry about the early start time. I have my one daughter stayed back from the volleyball tournament. She had school and stuff, so she stayed back, and Todd Gurley. And so I have her with me, and I did not want to try to make it too late of a night for her. 16 of 99, Carson Wentz, Eagles, Mark B. 16 of 99. And we've got ourselves Tyler Huntley. So that's why the early start tonight, everyone. Sorry if that threw you off. But glad she's here. She's the one that hops in the chat all the time, everyone, and says, "Love you, Daddy. Good night." Lynn Bowden Jr. or Bowden Jr. Dolphins, Mark B. I have a feeling we're going to be loading up here to hit something pretty big. That's 32 out of 75, Mark. Got a winning ticket, Henry Ruggs. And that is 17 out of 50. Raiders. I think that was Mark too. Mark bought a bunch of these teams at the end. I have a feeling Mark's going to. Then we got to have a good. Have lots of cards in this break. Then we got a Joe Burrow with the Bengals. And that goes to Dustin T. Little Joey B. Dustin T. All right. Got ourselves a Derrick Henry, followed by a Jalen Hurts. Eagles. That'll be Mark B again. That is 10 out of 125. We got an Eno Benjamin, Cardinals. Bryce K. So where we get, you know, some of you like that wild card Matt stuff. Those of you that bought into it, what'd you think? I feel like the hits were pretty spread around. We got Cracked Ice Gibson. Redskins, Bryce K. This is, I believe, 2 out of 22. CK's digits. I don't know if you guys saw him tweet that today. His 222 on his car rental. Crazy how that pops up, and now there it is. I bet you he might buy that card. Maybe, maybe not. Redskins, a.k.a. that's Bryce. We got an Exozone Tom Brady and Levante David again. Last but not least, we got ourselves a Cole Kmet. Bears, Mr. Leeds. It should be interesting what Kmet ends up doing. Big hit there. I agree. I think Mr. Gibson's going to have himself a pretty good second year, which will just only increase that for sure. For sure. I think Mr. Kmet could have a really good year. Hoping he does. I like the Bears, obviously, but I want him to succeed. And I would hopefully then good old Mr. Justin Fields will be in there. J.K. Dabarino. Ravens, Mark B. That is 84 out of 125. 84 out of 125. We got a Mr. Anthony Jennings. Patriots, Mr. Carter. Well, Bengals, Dustin T. Enjoy that card right there. 75 out of 75. Dustin T. Let's go. Felt something coming up. Felt it. And we got this. Joe Burrow and Justin Jefferson. So, let's see who's got the Vikings. Barry. And the Bengals are Dustin, so we will have to, that's a 29 out of 75. We will have to random that off, just so you know. Last but not least, Laviska Shenault. Jaguars, Gary Lewis. Yep, that'll do. Agreed. I'm going to put that there and move that back there so I remember to randomize it. Richard, right? Biagiotti? Biagiotti? Is that how I say your last name? Notre Dame guy, huh? You Chase Claypool fan by chance? All right, sorry. I turned it off. My daughter was standing there. So, Biagiotti. 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 How's that? Then we got another Van Jefferson Rams. Biagiotti. All right. First half down. Second half to go. Yes, my daughter was in the door. Apologize. Mr. Kenneth Miller, how we doing? We got Nick Chubb. We got Marquise Brown to 50. 14 out of 50 Ravens and Mark B. Those of you just joining us, how's everyone doing this fine Friday night? We got Albert OK from the Broncos. Mark B. Oh, that's a cool looking card. We got J.K. Dobbins to 99. Rookie of the Year, Mark. I'm trying, Kenneth. I'm trying. So far, just a Javon Kinlaw non-auto. We got a CeeDee Lamb winning ticket. Pink. That is the 75 Cowboys. Paul N. 40 out of 75. And we have a Brian Edwards. Carter, you golf too? I believe in me too. See if I can get you Brandon Ayuk, something, another. I don't know what other 49ers they have, like George Kittle. We got C-Mac, Panthers, Mr. Leeds. That is to 99. We got a John Hightower, Eagles. And that is Mark B again, Mr. Hightower. There we go. All right. Jerry Jeudy, Broncos, and Mark. Nice on card here to 199. They get Aaron Rodgers. He might blow up. We got ourselves a Yater Gross Matos and KJ Hamler. Panthers is Mr. Leeds, and Broncos is Mr. Mark B. So that will also be randomed off my random pile. And last but not least, CeeDee Lamb. Cowboys again. 3 boxes left. How are we doing on the other stuff? Still got 5 left in basketball, folks. 6 still left in Chronicles. 2 left in Bowman. Got some work to do, everyone. We got some work. Let's sell out one of those so I can just keep breaking. Don't have to stop. Well, that's a shiny one to start with. J.K. Dobbins to 27. And that, I believe, is Mark B again with the Ravens. We got Curtis Weaver. Cleveland Brown. Mr. Leeds. And then we got Quintez Cephas. Or Cephas. And I believe that's Mr. Lusk. Mr. Lusk. With that Detroit Lion. That's cool. All-time contender. Mike Allstott. Buccaneers. Richard Biagiotti. Richard Biagiotti. You get this Mike Allstott. 28 of 50. There you go, Richard Biagiotti. We got an MVP, Mr. Roethlisberger, to 75. 17 of 75. And then we got another Van Jefferson, Rams. I know, I like his auto a lot. Very much. Very much. It's clean, looks nice. Doing all right. Let's go, Barry. Hoping for you too, man. We got Zeke. Saquon Barkley. Oh, we got ourselves a little collection. Mr. Anthony Jennings again. Mr. Carter, I believe. Patriots. Sorry, excuse me. Save that off to the side. We got a 49 out of 99, Russell Wilson and Cam Chancellor. So that is Seahawks. That would be Dustin T. Check it out, Kenneth Miller. We got the same Javon Kinlaw, buddy. You got not one of them, but two of them. All right, let's see who we have. Football. All right, rookie ticket, RPS red, 112. Who we calling? Who we calling? Can't see it through it. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's the Chiefs. Mark B. Mark B. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. All right, last box magic. Come on now. I believe he was an MVP, Mr. Carter. Take this one off the back. Mr. J.K. Dobbins, Mark. Got Carson Wentz. And we got ourselves a 3 of 10 Nick Chubb. Browns and Mr. Leeds, Christopher Leeds. 3 of 10. Browns. Brownies. Yep. Then we got L'Jarius Sneed for the Chiefs. And that would be Mr. Mark. And then we got ourselves a Darrington Evans. Titans, Mark. Mark again buying up a bunch of those spots because I think he wanted to see some Contenders Optic break. Thank you. And we got ourselves a blue winning ticket. Dolphins, Mark. This should be number 299. 99 out of 99. There you go, Mark. Mark B, thank you again for buying into all those. And that concludes our Contenders Optic break. We now need to go to this. And we are going to randomize this one, too. All right, so this will be for these two cards because they're different teams. Whenever 1 equals the top, 2 equals the bottom, we are going to find out who gets those cards. Twelve times. All right, it's the bottom. There's the verification code. All right. Thank you again for buying.